A number of ex-Russian satellites have rebelled, and the most crucial, Kazakhstan, is the centerpiece of a fast-moving confrontation. On the one hand, the Republic offers huge amounts of oil and gas reserves to the west.
This morning, Chinese troops pushed over the eastern border around the city of Leipzig to protect their cultural interests. Now, with the whole area on the brink of disaster, we can only watch and hope this situation does not escalate further.
Welcome to Kazakhstan, gents. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Bob Scott, NATO Task Force Commander in this area of Central Asia. Now, we've got a fluid situation running. Our immediate concern is the territory around the city of Almaty in the southeast sector of the country. That area forms the border with China, and it's the primary access route for Chinese incursion. It's obvious that the Chinese troops are hostile. What we don't know is what they're up to in the future. Are they just visiting? Did they come to stay? Political negotiations are underway right now. Meanwhile, we will act as the NATO stabilization. We don't know much as yet about other armed groups operating in the area, so you will assume all encounters are hostile while we develop further intelligence.
Got a unit under heavy fire and trapped in the refinery. Conduct a rapid assault, neutralize all hostiles, and prep the area for immediate helicopter extraction.
We're moving! Scouts out!
Watch the point for hand signals. Target at 11 low! Let's roll. Movement to contact. Where are you relieved?
Sweep forward! Maintain contact!
Contact direct front. Moving into positions now. Wheel back your play. Fire team rush, let's go.
Unit's in trouble! We cannot move!
Area fire! Cut them off! Cover, spot them and line them up! Incoming's got us pinned down! Contact, Bears 360.
Reinforce this sector. Charge line. Watch those flags. Don't lose visual.
Tanks and tracks! Right foot! We're the relieving unit of battalion.
Target at 11 low.
Medic on!
Incoming all over the area. Moving into position now. Pull back your play.
Too much incoming! Pull back! All targets hostile. Commence fire.
Angel up!
On the way. Wounded man! Move out. Heads up and swiftly. Weapons idle. You guys got us. Point me to a spot. Systems checked. Good to go.
Target at 1 low.
Get on the tank. We need gunners.
won the battle. Now comes the war. This is a signals intel mission designed to destroy their ability to communicate electronically. We'll do it with a rapid raid, and the primary asset will be a comm technician who'll arrive at each site via helo. He'll launch a virus on their net and get out again. You will make damn sure he stays safe at each site and gets the job done. Crank up and move out. Hold your ground until he gets the job done.
Troops in the open! Call for fire! Mortars! We're getting hit hard! Direct front and both flanks! Auto weapons starting to run! Incoming is heavy! Hurting out here! Contact! Contact! Incoming is heavy small arms!
Tighten the perimeter. We're still in contact.
Too much incoming! Pull back! Looks like we blew him away.
Target at 7 low!
Virus in sight.
Units in trouble. We cannot move.
Virus working. 60 seconds to full upload.
Heavy incoming! Cover!
We're stuck and we're taking heavy incoming. Be advised, movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Viruses go. 30 seconds to upload complete.
That's fine when you're visual.
Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Contact! Direct front!
Guess that takes care of that.
They can't hold! Go, go, go!
Good to go. Move it out now.
Hostiles inbound!
Waiting for a gunner. Get in. There's 180. Final rush. Go, go! Wait to war, come on to the target. Nice work.
360 perimeter. Set up to defend. Tighten the perimeter. We're still in contact.
Incoming is heading forward.
Pirates in sight.
Where's maintenance when you need him?
I've been shooting. Too much incoming. Hold back. All covered. Well done.
Heavy small arms all over my post.
Virus working. 60 seconds to full upload.
Too much incoming! Pull back, pull back! Contact, contact.
Target at 11, line. Multiple contact.
Viruses go. 30 seconds to upload complete.
Hostiles forward. They're moving.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Commence fire. Don't let them reach cover. Stack it up and get in there.
Comtech's inside. They're inside the perimeter. Get mobile. Take them out.
Leaving in position. Incoming's got us pinned down! Incoming! All over the area!
Target 360. Engagement visual.
Too much incoming! Pull back! Heavy incoming! Cover! Swordsman up!
Tighten the perimeter. We're still in contact.
They're everywhere! Open up! Let's move! Break cover and rush!
Virus in sight.
Be advised, movement restricted! We're pinned out here! Contact. Battle drill.
Virus working. 60 seconds to full upload.
Soft targets! Open up on them! Units in trouble! We cannot move! Contact right front. Heavy small arms all over my post!
Viruses go. 30 seconds to upload complete. Solid mission. Good raid. You guys fried their comm gear big time. Well done. That raid on their communication network must have hurt because the enemy is resorting to dirty tactics. Special operators tell us that hostile snipers have got shoot points all over the school, and their primary target will be negotiators. Counter-sniper mission follows. Eliminate all hostile shooters. Clear the access route. None of their shooters survive. Clear? Get it done. Hold your position!
Shot, he's down.
Snipers to the rear!
Hostiles forward. They're moving. We're stuck and we're taking heavy incoming.
Primary targets are snipers. Focus. Find them and drop them.
Shot center mass. Down hard.
More shooters! Structures to the south! Shift fire!
They've got us hammered! Can't move!
They're pinned down out here!
Contact bears 360. Nailed it! I'm in his house now.
Sniper, get some fire on him!
Contact, contact. Shot. He's down. Incoming's got us pinned down! Pinned down out here!
Contact! Right, rear!
Target! Sniper, window!
Sniper, watch for muzzle flash.
Be advised, movement restricted! We're pinned out here!
Muzzle flash! Shoot her in the school tower!
On the left, sniper, 10 o'clock. Nowhere to go that isn't covered by fire. Convoy moving.
Target at one low!
Counter sniper, drop him before he drops you!
Pinned down and hurting out here!
Can't move, incoming's got us shut down. Hostiles forward. They're moving.
right flank hot. Be advised, movement restricted. We're pinned down out here.
Contact bears 180. Commence fire! Lead and rear vehicles first!
Contact bears 360.
Incoming's got us pinned down!
You did everything you could have. It wasn't our fault. Drop your gear and unwind.
Enemy forces have advanced into Kazakhstan to threaten the China border. Heavy fighting around Balkhash brought another conflict near the Chinese border. Peace talks were undermined by an unprovoked NATO attack.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, commanding Chinese Liberation Forces in Central Asia. We are here to defend the freedom-loving people of Kazakhstan against NATO aggression. You have seen an example of this in the unprovoked assault on our civilian negotiators. Primary strategic concern is the coastal area of the Caspian Sea. This area contains both a deep water port and the only oil refinery in the Republic. These facilities are vital for logistical support of our efforts on behalf of the people of Kazakhstan. We will conduct operations throughout this sector to counter NATO incursion or occupation.
Our enemy begins by shooting those who come in defense of peace, and now they attack our defense cordon. 3 fast attack submarines armed with cruise missiles have docked in the NATO anchorage. The enemy controls river traffic from strong defensive positions, which you need to disable before locating the submarine pens and destroying the vessels. Proceed and bring honor to us all.
Snipers on the right flank!
Landing zone in sight.
Incoming fire is mortars and artillery! Enemy attack on multiple positions!
Reinforcements moving to our position.
We are taking enemy fire from both flanks! We are halted by enemy fire!
LZ at 12 o'clock. Stand by.
Enemy target, right flank! Swept by enemy fire!
required. Pull back! Get away from there! Bunker clear! Move on!
Enemy unit moving left to right.
Move upriver! There are more bunkers in that area!
Attack from different directions!
Maneuver element open by fire. Enemy target at 11 o'clock.
Move with caution. They are patrolling the riverbanks. Enemy target, direct front.
Get in and man the weapons.
Enemy vessels on the water. Strong points forward of us. Stay low. It's a strong point. Heavy weapons are required.
Cannot run over. Heavy enemy fire. Maneuver element under heavy fire. All ships engaging for emergency center.
Pull back! Get away from there! Deploy the militias to destroy those submarines. Get it done quickly and just as quickly. Infiltrate by sea. Harbor gate! There!
Sniper is in low position.
Heavy fire on Chinese forces!
Send the stretcher bearers to my position. Fire support requested. Ready tablets in the area. Enemy in contact! Man down over there! Pull him back! Sniper in the chest. Enemy vehicle in range! Command fire! Enemy tablet. Left quarter. Reacting to heavy enemy fire! We cannot move under this fire!
Enemy in sight. Action drill.
Enemy tablet. Direct front. Sniper in covered position. Enemy fire is heavy and accurate.
Enemy concentrate on our area. Cannot move.
Enemy has us in battle. Reserve force ready for action. Your target is enemy unit moving. Enemy target, right flank. Enemy unit maneuvering.
You're hosted by enemy fire.
Enemy fire concentrated on our area. Cannot move.
All weapons, Engage enemy targets!
Enemy unit moving left to right. Enemy target, left flank. Heavy enemy fire in the area. We are engaging. Enemy unit converging. Commence fire. Stretch your bearings forward. Wounded in this position.
You know the drill! Demolition at the base of the conning towers. Reinforcements are standing by at the last jetty. Pull back! Get away from there!
Too much fire! We cannot move!
Fire support requested. Many targets in the area.
Heavy fire on friendly forces!
Good! One down. Two more and we're finished here. Pull back! Get away from there! Enemy target at 1 o'clock. Go down! Destroy the last vessel!
Trapped by enemy fire!
Success is at hand! Approach the final position with caution!
Enemy in sight!
We have access to the dry dock. Move your men in there.
Enemy target at 12 o'clock!
Enemy in sight. Action drill.
Enemy target direct front.
Enemy unit in sight.
We are halted by enemy fire!
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Pull back! Get away from there! Those submarines will no longer threaten the people of this country. With the enemy submarines destroyed, the battle for the sea could now go either way. And it is a battle we must win. In response to our victory, NATO forces are moving on our oil platform and island position at Site 4. You will defend that platform and island at all costs. You have your mission. Proceed with it. You will defend the platform and the island no matter what the cost. Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
Commence careful searches.
No sightings! Nothing on the scopes! Where are they?
All units, conduct search and destroy.
Observe carefully. We have detected enemy movement.
Nothing out there! I see nothing! Continue to observe! They will be close to this position!
Commence careful searches. Enemy target at 3 o'clock.
There! Look for the sky! Through the clouds! Right there! Enemy parachutes! It's a vertical assault! Wipe them out! Let it keep forward!
Hold the oil rig at all costs.
Enemy in contact!
Attack! Open fire! We cannot move under this fire! Charge them! Enemy target direct fire.
We are halted by enemy fire! Concentrate fire on enemy. All units conduct search and destroy. Enemy target! Right flank!
Island positions under attack.
The time is now! Into the attack!
Shift reinforcements to the island. Enemy repulsed. We hold the oil rig. Proceed with defense of the island.
Trapped by enemy fire!
Hostile forces have attacked the oil rig. Hold the oil rig at all costs.
We require maintenance immediately.
Enemy assault repulsed. We own the island. Proceed with defense of the oil rig.
Your target is enemy unit moving. Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Incoming fire hazard immobilized. Enemy forces moving to the front.
Enemy fire concentrated on our unit. Cannot move. Enemy target! Direct front!
Too much fire! We cannot move!
Marines approaching. It's a landing force.
Clear cover and attack!
left to right.
Shift reinforcements to the island. Enemy aircraft in the area. Prepare to shift fire.
Under this fire.
This is Crane Force. We are turning into attack positions. All weapons stay on target. Attacking now at Flak speed on starboard path.
Air attack! Enemy helicopter!
Send the stretcher bearers to my position.
Assault through the fire! Reporting protecting fire!
Clear cover and attack! Enemy target! Right quarter!
All sectors covered by enemy fire! Cannot maneuver! Incoming fire has not mobilized! Enemy force attacking from the right!
Enemy target! Right quarter! The time is now! Into the attack! Enemy target at 8 o'clock. Enemy fire on our position!
Cannot move under this fire! Assault through the fire!
Your target is enemy unit moving! Do not hesitate! Go now! Enemy has us spotted!
Occupy fire! The time is now! Into the attack! Conduct thorough search of this area.
Enemy target to the rear! Keep the pressure on them! Wipes them out to the last man!
This is Orca 6. Engaging service target with all weapons clear. All vessels stand clear.
Enemy unit in sight! This is Crane Force! We are turning into attack positions! All weapons bear on target! Attacking now at Flak speed on starboard pass! Incoming fire has us immobilized! We are bolted by enemy fire! Enemy target, left flank! They are beaten! Take cover, air attack!
Congratulations! You have repelled the enemy assault. We will hold the oil platform in trust for the Kazakh people. We have stopped the enemy from destroying Kazakhstan's oil infrastructure for the moment, but we still have much work to do. We have an unidentified deep draft vessel inbound toward our oil platform from the south. You will conduct an aerial reconnaissance to determine the ship's origin and intentions. If she's neutral, pull off and report. If she's anything else, she's hostile, and you will defend yourself accordingly. Conduct a careful reconnaissance of that ship, and then act accordingly. We've got high-speed patrol boats inbound.
Enemy target is 11 o'clock.
This is Cannonball 1. Enemy unit is withdrawing at this time. We are in pursuit.
She's hostile! Let's go for the cargo doors!
Bravo, Woodrow. We are in pursuit of the unit retreating from your movement. We will maintain contact.
Heavy enemy fire in the area. We are engaging.
Sunrise. This is Cannonball 1. Enemy unit is withdrawing at this time. We are in pursuit.
Shanghai, this is Stingray. We are pulling off the orbit position to maintain contact with fleeing enemy unit. We'll advise.
We've got a hole! Blow the other cargo doors!
Enemy target to the rear. Reacting to heavy enemy fire.
Sunrise. This is Cannonball 1. Enemy unit is withdrawing at this time. We are in pursuit.
They are targeting the harbor! Sink that vessel now!
Heavy fire throughout sector. Maneuver elements halted by fire. Too much fire. We cannot move. Enemy force attacking from the left. Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Trapped by enemy fire.
Medium machine gun is loaded and fired.
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
Understand, Tango Delta? Nice work. No ship, no hostile air. So no threat and no sweat. RTB.
3 submarines were on a strictly defensive mission when they were sunk in an unprovoked Chinese attack. Enemy forces took control of a vital oil platform, leaving locals wondering about the threat of sabotage to the offshore facility. Chinese forces attacked an unarmed civilian vessel, and heavy casualties are feared in this devastating assault.
Welcome back to Southeast Kazakhstan, gents. We're back in this area of operations for one simple reason. The situation in this sector has gone to hell in a handbasket. We're about to remedy that. You veterans know we've done fairly well in maritime operations, and that's caused the Chinese to switch gears. They're now after vital lines of communications down here in the southeast. Our focus will be on defending our LOCs and destroying theirs. There are key villages and population centers that will have to be seized and defended. All ops from now on are max offensive, max effort. Rules of engagement are simple. Take no prisoners and do not become one. Carry on.
The Chinese have had a string of victories lately, but that ends now. Fresh up from targeting civilian transports, Chinese assault teams have taken our helicopter support base and the forward arming and refueling point adjacent to the North Road. Conduct an assault with fast attack vehicles, neutralize all hostiles, and secure the airstrip for follow-on operations. We need that support base back, gentlemen.
Contact, right front.
Sentry, get him before he sounds the alert.
Shot. Center mass. He's down hard.
Contact! Contact!
He's down.
Be advised, movement restricted. We're pinned out here. We've got to retake that airbase. It's vital. We're spotted. They're scrambling. Run on the air crew. Don't let them get airborne. We've got to retake that airbase. It's vital.
Nobody got this. Coming on fire! Stand by to occupy your positions! Hostile targets now. Engage.
Triangle damage!
We nailed down tight!
We're taking huge hits!
Hostiles!
Evasive action. AAA position on the high ground. Evasive action. AAA position on the high ground.
Visual on multiple targets! Open fire! Cannot engage! Open fire!
This puppy rolls until you say stop.
Multiple auto weapons direct front! Incoming is heavy! Shrapnel damage! Excellent fire! Right down the flank. Outstanding!
Incoming all over the area.
Moving into position now. Move back your plane. There you go. Right suppressing fire.
Sector is secure. We're ready to relieve.
Helo's moving. Direct front and right flank. Corbin up!
Targets visual throughout the sector. Medic up!
Targets 360. Engage when you have visual.
Armor inbound from the southwest. AT gunners, find a shooting position.
Weapons free. Engage multiple targets.
Contact! Left right!
been hit. Can't hold it.
Resupply is moving, aircraft are arming and refueling. That's thanks to you. Well done. We got our base back, which nicely sets us up for an air reconnaissance and electronic surveillance mission with you in the primary aircraft. You have 4 objectives to cover as marked on the aerials and on your TAC map. We have no intel on AAA air threats, but the mission is vital for follow-on operations. Coordinate with the aircrew and lift off. Halfway is no way on this one. You've got to overfly all 4 sites and get the intelligence back safely for analysis.
Contact! Flak! People 1 is in pursuit. Just off to your left about 10 o'clock high. Fire when you have visual.
You can move as soon as we're in position. Shooter 5 is on him. We'll pursue by fire.
It's a target-rich environment out there. Cannot engage! Call for fire! Many hostile targets inbound. Engage.
That's the village. Watch for AAA or SAMs.
We can back your assault.
I have visual on the ravine at your 12.
Contact, right rear. Moving into position now. We'll back your play.
Ready to reinforce your positions.
Contact.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Contact! Left, rear! We'll take your positions. Guns, we've got targets. Ready to reinforce your positions.
Contact left quadrant. Ready to release you. Can we get a sector briefing? Heavy small arms all over my path!
Ref Point Zulu, coming up. I'm registered.
Angel up! Troops inbound to relieve you. Target at 3 low!
Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
Hostiles inbound.
Ready for the inbound brief.
Target at 11 low.
Guns, we've got targets. Check him out.
Ref Point Zulu, coming up. I'm registered.
Contact! Left flank!
FAC, we have multiple targets for you.
Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
Target at 7 low! Troops on the move! Commence fire! Contact bears 360!
Meatball 1 is in pursuit. Just off to your left at about 10 o'clock high.
Nowhere to go that isn't covered by fire.
Mid-ground below. We are expanding the sweep on this one.
As soon as we're in position. Target at 9 low.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move. Banger 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep him in sight for you.
We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike.
Solid ground reference. Any approach is good.
Meatball 1 is in pursuit. Just off to your left at about 10 o'clock high.
We're the relieving unit from battalion. Friendly rounds impacting our position. Check fire. Target at 2 low.
We're nailed down tight. Move as soon as we're in position. Armor moving. Push the air free. Contact birds 090.
Shooter 5 is on him. We'll pursue by fire.
Point Zulu, coming up. I'm registered.
Open up on those bastards!
Pumping station is critical. Let's be damn sure we've got solid data before we get out of range. Checkpoint is visual. Oil pumping station. Pumping station is critical. Let's be damn sure we've got solid data before we get out of range. Checkpoint is visual. Oil pumping station.
we've got targets. We'll take your positions.
Meatball 1 is in pursuit, just off to your left at about 10 o'clock high.
Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
Banger 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep them in sight for you.
Area fire! Cut them off!
Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down. Shooter 5 is on him. We'll pursue by fire. Snake by 3-0. I'm counting bodies down there. Rounds complete unless you've got another target.
Solid recon, guys. Good mission, good crew. We've got what we need, and that's gonna make things a lot easier from now on. Now we're really cooking. We have a support base and intel on the surrounding area. You are now designated the Combined Armor Assault Team for this command. Conduct an attack on Chinese heavy tank units located on or around the crest of that hill to the west of our position. This will be tank on tank, but we expect them to have heavy air support on call, so you'll need to complete your mission before their birds show up. Seize and hold that high ground.
Advance by rushes, go! Troops on the move. Commence fire.
Go, go! Move out! Hey, let's go moving!
Shoot move, go! All set to relieve you in this sector. Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Incoming is at the small arm!
Control on multiple targets. Open fire.
We can move as soon as we're in position.
Hostile armor inbound. Attack by fire. Secure the entire area.
Shoot and move! Go!
Ready to reinforce your positions.
Weapons free. Engage multiple targets.
Get in there!
Contact! Right, order!
We're reinforcing. Show us the position.
Hostiles inbound! Target at 2 low!
Troops in the open. Call for fire. Orders.
Contact! There! Fire!
He's running. Visual contact.
Positions. Good engagement. Nice work.
We'll take your positions. Spot the shooters. Suppress that incoming. Targets hostile. Let's do it. Go for broke. Multiple auto weapons. Direct front incoming is heavy.
Conserve your assets. Get both of your tanks back to the airfield.
out here.
FAC, we have multiple targets for you. We're your release.
Contact, left quadrant.
Guns, we've got targets. This is my house now. Troops inbound to relieve you. Contact Bears 360. You can move as soon as we're in position.
Weapons free, engage multiple targets.
Incoming is heavy small arm. We're stuck and taking heavy incoming. Too much incoming, pull back.
We'll take your positions.
Convoy, all wheels, commence fire.
Contact Bear 090.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move. Wheels moving. Direct front.
Corbin up!
Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down. We're reinforcing. Show us the position. Units in trouble. We cannot move. Fire mission. Troops in the open. Incoming's got us pinned down.
Hostiles forward, they're moving.
Contact. Contact. Nowhere to go. Covered by fire. Target at 11 low. We're nailed down tight. Area fire. Cut them off. Units in trouble. We cannot move.
All armor assets up and standing by. Targets 360. Engage as you bear.
Troops inbound to relieve you. Convoy. All wheels. Commence fire.
Be advised, moving restricted. We're pinned down out here.
Mediums are still operational. Take them out.
Running for cover. Pursued by fire.
Boot it up, people. Choppers are close.
Don't lose them, drive on!
Target's taking fire. Heavy incoming. Cover. Troops in the open. Call for fire. Water.
Multiple contacts. Fire mission, troops in the open.
Contact right front.
additional targets for you.
Contact left front. Target is armor.
Be advised, we are pinned down! We cannot move! Be advised, movement restricted! We're pinned down here!
Nowhere to go that isn't covered by fire.
Incoming's got us pinned down!
Guns, we've got targets.
Nice work on those tanks. We hold the high ground, and that means we control the area. Do your post-op maintenance and get some rest. That's metal that won't be getting in our way again. Okay, listen up. We're expanding our control in the area, and you'll now carry out a fixed position demolition raid on this bridge. Hostile units estimated at company strength are dug into defensive positions on both sides of the structure. Don't try to hold the bridge. Drop it into the water and take up positions on the far side. Use your C4 on the load-bearing support beams. Any hostile forces you neutralize are a bonus. The bridge is your primary objective.
They can't hold. Go! Go!
Overwhelm the objective! Go, go!
Shot! Center mass! He's down hard.
Nailed it. I'm in his house now.
Round in the chamber, weapons on safe. Let's roll.
Shot, Sentinels. Down. Spread out. That belt's on the line.
Heading up! Too much incoming! Pull back!
Visual on multiple targets. Open fire.
On move. Incoming's gonna shut down.
Be advised, we are pinned down! We cannot move!
Move out. Heads up and swivel.
Shot. He's down.
Hostiles forward. They're moving.
Watch the point for hand signals. Contact! Contact!
Move by bounds. Fire and maneuver.
That bridge is a vital enemy troop support asset. Break the charges and drop it into the water.
Skirmishers out! Go!
Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down.
Contact. Battle drill. Target at 1 low.
Get those satchel charges onto the stanchions. Get those charges rigged and placed. Priority target. Clear those towers.
Armor on the move!
Check out those guard towers.
We're moving. Scouts out.
Contact! Left front!
Get those charges rigged and placed. and placed.
Move by bounds. Fire team rushes. Target at 11 low.
Move by bounds. Fire and maneuver. Fire mission. Troops in the open. Stop. Take heavy cannon. Cover. Spot them and line them up.
Spread out. Advance online.
Convoy. All wheels. Commence fire.
Get those charges rigged and placed.
Break cover, go!
Demo is rigged. Clear the area in a hurry. Hostile troops inbound. That's it. Stand by for a blast. That bridge was a vital asset for them. It's down and they're gonna have a hell of a time with resupply and movement. Nice raid.
Enemy forces attacked a civilian heliport, and essential aid convoys were halted. Brave Chinese forces destroy enemy tanks in heroic turning point. Enemy forces destroyed a historic landmark and vital link to Kazakhstan. Kazakh people are now cut off from contact.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, and I am displeased with the outcome of current operations on the battlefield, especially the destruction of our supply route into the southeast. As of this moment, we no longer defend, we attack. I am committing all remaining assets in your support. The immediate mission is to reinforce our gains in the crucial western sector and force the enemy to withdraw easterly by conducting amphibious assaults. Detailed orders will be issued as the intelligence information develops.
When you see the enemy destroy the people's only escape route, you understand why we have to fight. We have an enemy mechanized infantry unit holding on the high ground. On order, you will conduct an amphibious assault, fight your way up and take that hill. All hostile positions and assets will be destroyed. And remember, the high ground is a critical overwatch position. You must find a way up that hill and destroy those tanks. Be aggressive. Landing forces ashore.
Blow through the enemy now! They're down over there! Falling back!
Move! Move now!
Maneuver to engage enemy positions!
Press on! Get out of the artillery beaten zone!
Clear cover units at your command. Better move forward. Commence high-speed attack. Charge the enemy. Cover unit moving. Now force ready for action. All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Offense, close range, attack! The time is now! Into the attack! Offense, drive the attack! Get up onto the crest! Wounded men over here on the flank! Rapid attack! Enemy target! Right quarter! We cannot move under fire! All gunners, fire when you see the target! Enemy target is 12 o'clock! Close with the enemy! Concentrate fire on enemy units! Pull out the representative! Enemy target! Right flank! Our unit is regularly in position in this sector. Fire! We cannot move! Man down! Over there! Hold him back! Offense, close range, and attack! Rapid attack! Enemy units maneuvering!
Enemy above, on the high ground.
Trapped by enemy fire! Incoming fire has us immobilized! Stretch your barrels forward! Wounded at in position! Target! Right flank! Keep moving! Do not stop! Our sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Tanks approaching. Attack the armor from the rear. Too much fire. We cannot move. Enemy target at 10 o'clock. Clear cover in the attack. Our men close range attack. Trapped by enemy fire. Enemy target at 2 o'clock. We are halted by enemy fire. Enemy in sight. Too much fire! We cannot move!
You have succeeded. Very well done. We value that position highly. Everything is escalating quickly, soldier, and you must keep pace. Your mission is a raid on a refinery which enemy forces are using to produce chemicals for their aggression in this area. You will deny them this vital asset by destroying the refinery with demolitions. Your access route will require tactical water crossing at the river. Speed, aggression, and complete destruction are all key. Move immediately into the attack. First objective, reach that refinery.
Enemy target identical. Good teamwork. Outstanding. Target is enemy unit moving.
Enemy fire concentration on our area. Cannot move. All methods. Well done.
Our sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot move.
In pursuit of enemy. We will provide target protection.
No remaining targets in this sector.
You've been briefed on the target. Get the demo charges into sensitive areas.
Reserve force ready for action.
Enemy target direct front.
The time is now! Into the attack!
Enemy has us in fire trap.
Enemy in contact! We cannot move under this fire! Our sector is covered by enemy fire! Cannot maneuver! So much fire! We cannot move! Enemy target at 6 o'clock! Close to the enemy now! Enemy force attacking on the left!
One objective down, 5 remaining. Continue the attack.
Stretcher barrels forward. Wounded at this position. Enemy fire concentrated on our area. Cannot move.
Enemy target! Right flank!
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Keep moving. Do not stop. Overwhelm the enemy.
Enemy target at 5 o'clock! So much fire! Cannot move!
Enemy attack. Direct front.
We are halted by enemy fire! Enemy target at 3 o'clock! Enemy force attacking on the left!
Too much fire. We cannot move. Enemy target left flank.
Send the stretcher bearers to my position! Incoming fire is immobilized!
Enemy unit moving left and right.
Our units ready to assume positions in this sector. 2 objectives down, 4 remaining. Push on.
Keep moving! Do not stop!
Enemy unit in sight.
Do not hesitate! Go now!
Assault order fire. Enemy force attacking on the right.
Maneuver elements halted by fire! Enemy fire concentrated on our area! Cannot cannot move!
Ground attack! Open fire!
Enemy target at 8 o'clock.
Cannot move at this time!
Clear cover and attack. Reinforcement ready for briefing and deployment.
Keep moving! Do not stop! Halfway done. 3 objectives remaining. Cannot maneuver! Heavy enemy fire!
Overwhelm the enemy! Incoming fire has us immobilized. Enemy targets to the rear.
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
Charge them.
Enemy in contact.
Incoming fire has us immobilized.
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Enemy target left quarter.
Incoming fire has mobilized.
Enemy unit in sight. 4 objectives down. 2 remaining. Get Demo in there. Overwhelm the enemy.
We cannot move under this fire.
Enemy in sight. Action drill. Stretcher bearers forward. Wounded in this position.
The time is now. Into the attack. Enemy concentrated on our area. Cannot move.
Enemy unit moving right to left.
Too much fire. Cannot move.
Incoming fire has immobilized.
Enemy target. Right quarter. 5 objectives down. 1 remaining. Move and shoot.
Overwhelm the enemy.
Enemy has us in fire trap.
Enemy unit in sight. Too much fire. We cannot move.
All objectives down. Commence retrograde.
Close with the enemy now. Enemy has us in fire trap. Too much fire. We cannot move.
Ground attack. Open fire.
Maneuver element open by fire.
Enemy target at 12 o'clock.
Your courage and aggression have paid big dividends. We deny the enemy a vital asset. The nation is grateful.
NATO forces assaulted at vital beachhead. Heavy combat continues in coastal areas. Chinese commandos stage desperate assault on vital oil refinery.
regroup. We're now on a tactical pause to consolidate gains. Small unit offensive operations along the forward edge of the battle area will continue while we refit for a final push on crucial strategic areas in the desert regions of central Kazakhstan. You'll maintain constant situational awareness and conduct operations on order with max speed and aggressiveness. Now, this campaign is close to a successful conclusion, but we won't get it done unless you're agile, mobile, and hostile. It's on you up at the pointy end of the bayonet. Orders are simple from here on. Don't screw it up.
So they've just destroyed Kazakhstan's only oil refinery. That's why we have to win this war. Okay, this will be a long-range, short-stay reconnaissance mission with focus on the 4 areas marked on your TAC map. Eyeball the area thoroughly for enemy order of battle information and collect any documents for G2 analysis. If something develops in the town, add it to the mission. Conduct your pre-patrols and launch when ready.
Troops inbound to relieve you. Contact! Direct front! We nailed down tight!
That's some high-speed shooting. Outstanding. Heavy incoming. Cover! That incoming is friendly fire! Excellent fire! Right on the flank. Outstanding. There you go. Great suppressing fire. Battle damage! Engine! Well done. All set to relieve you in this sector. Cannot engage! Call for fire! Relieving in position. Excellent fire! Right down the flank! Outstanding! There you go! Great suppressing fire! They've got us hammered! Can't move!
We're standing by to occupy your positions.
Three more! Get a move on!
Troops in the open, call for fire. Mortars.
Spot the shooters! Suppress that incoming! Multiple contacts! Incoming is heavy small arms. Multiple targets. Hostiles.
Troops inbound to relieve you. Relieving in position.
Contact left front. Hostiles inbound!
We're the relieving unit from battalion.
Nowhere to go that isn't camouflage fire! We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike. All targets hostile. Commence fire. Ready to relieve you. Can we get a sector briefing? Too much incoming. Call back. Troops in the open. Call for fire. Mortars. Tanks. Direct front. Moving. All set to relieve you in this sector. He's down hard. Send out medic. We're pinned down and hurting out here.
to move out here. Target's at 7 low. Contact. Immediate actions.
We'll lead them up. 2 more. Go!
Ready for the inbound brief.
Hostiles forward! They're moving!
Nowhere to go that isn't covered by fire. Troops in the open. Call for fire. Mortars.
Target at 2 low!
Sector is secure. We're ready to relieve you.
Gas leak.
Be advised! We are pinned down! We cannot move! Contact! Left front! We'll take your position. Incoming!
Pinned down and hurting out here. Hostiles inbound.
Hurry it up. 1 more to go.
You can move as soon as we're in position.
Multiple auto weapons direct front. Incoming is heavy.
We're nailed down tight.
Ready to reinforce your positions.
Many hostile targets inbound. Engage.
Ready to relieve. Can we get a sector briefing?
Guns, we've got targets. Be advised, movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
We can back your assault! Hold your ground and light them up!
Fire on my tracers.
Contact! Left flank!
Secondary mission is on. Enemy activity in the town to the north. We move in there and get eyeballs on it.
Contact! Bears 360!
We're nailed down tight. We've got troops, weapons, and ammo. Where do you want us? Contact. Battle drill. Target at 11 low.
We're your relief! SAC, we have multiple targets for you!
We've got troops, weapons, and ammo. Where do you want us? Angel up!
Heavy small arms all over my paws! Corpse man, up!
We're pinned down and hurting out here. Commence fire. Don't let him reach cover.
Contact! Right front!
G2's working on your stuff now. Looks like a gold mine. You brought us some valuable info. Dicey deal, but you did great work. According to the decoded intel that you secured in your last mission, the Chinese are planning something big. There's a highly valued commander set up in a camp on top of the plateau. A straight drop will be fatal. Their stingers will blow us apart. We're going to need to fly low into a safe drop zone in the canyon and take out the stingers on the way up to clear the way for air support. Whatever happens, your target will neither escape nor survive.
Contact. Left quadrant.
Kilo's light on the skids. Let's get out there.
Hostiles inbound!
We don't want a reception committee on the ground. Find a secure LZ.
Hostiles forward. They're moving.
All positions, good engagement. Nice work.
Incoming is heavy small arms.
They've got AAA on that ridgeline. Make an NOE approach. Heading for objective Delta is 110. It's right along the ridge of the canyon. Patrol activity, watch your front and flanks.
You are leaving the AO. Mission will terminate if you proceed.
You're back in the fight. Resume mission.
Incoming's got us pinned down!
Looks like a code LZ over those ruins. Stand by for rapid insertion. Patrol vehicles, nail those FAVs.
Outstanding, Governor.
Solid shots, all weapons. Nice work, gunners.
Auto weapon direct front. Incoming is heavy. Target at 3 low.
Parallel the ridgeline. Move out along the trail past the ruins.
Many hostile targets inbound. Engage. Contact, direct front.
Where are they? Spot those shooters!
Sweep forward. Maintain contact.
Stay low! Shoot!
Corpse man, up!
Move by bounds! Fire team rocket!
Target at 1 low. Tactical column, weapons outboard. Commence fire! Don't let them reach cover!
Spread out. Advance online. Watch those flankers. Don't lose visual.
Spread out. Advance online.
Watch those flankers. Don't lose visual.
Visual on multiple targets, open fire.
We're pinned down and hurting out here!
Sweep forward, maintain contact.
Don't lose visual.
Cover, spot them and line them up.
Area fire, cut them off.
Be advised. Movement restricted. We're pinned down here.
Round in the chamber, weapons on safe. Let's roll.
We're moving, scouts out.
Alarm ready.
Heroes moving! My left and right flank!
Move out. Heads up and swivel.
Tactical column. Weapons outboard. We've got stingers for anti-air ops. Units in trouble. We cannot move.
Move out! Heads up and swiveling! We're moving. Scout out. Stingers are checked out and ready.
Guns, we've got targets. Move out. Watch your intervals.
Spread out. Advance online.
Target at 11 low.
We've got stingers for anti-air dogs.
Visual on the command vehicle.
Cover, spot them and line them up. Target's 360. Engage when you have visual. Move by bounds. Fire team rushes.
Stay low! Shoot and move!
Troops on the move. Commence fire.
Move by bounds. Fire and maneuver. Fire team rushes. Go! Contact. Direct front. Let's roll. Movement to contact. Contact.
Squads, move out. Bounding Overwatch.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Move out. Watch your back.
Hostiles inbound.
Stingers are checked out and ready.
Target at one.
Spot them and line them up. Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down.
FAC, we have multiple targets for you.
We're stuck and we're taking heavy incoming. Move out. Heads up and swiveling.
Squad leaders, maneuver on your own.
Figures they dropped the span over their only access route. That way's a no-go.
Target at 11 low. Fire team rushes. Go. Push AAA. Airborne targets.
Stingers checked out and ready.
Contact. Right quadrant.
Position secure. We are holding in place.
We've got stingers for anti-air ops.
Target is on foot and squirting. Go for pursuit. He's airborne and outbound. that heavyweight bastard. Well done. He's been a pain in the ass for a while, but those days are over thanks to you.
We have suffered our last setback. You have the word of Lieutenant Colonel Zhu. NATO aggressors have brutally murdered a Chinese military hero. We will revenge this insult. We will redouble our zeal and martial spirit in this final critical phase of operations. You will concentrate on the seizure and control of the villages in this area. This will clearly demonstrate our commitment to defending the freedom-loving people of Kazakhstan against Western imperialism. The People's Republic of China expects total victory and will tolerate nothing less. This is the turning point. Proceed and bring us victory.
Your next mission is to eliminate enemy forces occupying the 3 villages marked on your tactical map in the northeast sector of operations. Enemy strength is estimated at 1 rifle platoon with supporting arms. Our recent losses meant that only 2 fast attack vehicles are available. But we have no doubt you will use this and speed and firepower to bring us victory. Commence operations now! All enemy forces in all 3 villages must be eliminated. Be aggressive. Move quickly and overwhelm them with firepower.
Snipers on the right flank! Get in quickly, we need gunners!
Fire on the cover positions! Force them out!
We will reinforce your flank.
Excellent work, marksman! Excellent! Just like shooting targets on the range!
Reserve force ready for action.
Marksman has destroyed the target!
Sniper in covered position.
Excellent work, marksman! We are your support. Where can we be useful? Excellent! Just like shooting targets on the range.
We are the reinforcing unit, ready to assume position.
Enemy target direct front.
Direct hit. Well done, marksman.
Marksman has destroyed the target!
Congratulations! It's a kill! We will not withdraw! Stand and fight!
Enemy target! Left flank!
on right flank.
Incoming fire hazard immobilized.
Position under heavy enemy pressure. Provide immediate support.
Enemy hazard in fire trap. Maneuver element halted by fire.
Load with the enemy now.
Supply unit at your command. Do not hesitate. Go now.
Reinforcements ready for employment in your sector. Overwhelm the enemy.
Sniper is in low position.
Send the stretcher barrel to my position. Our unit is ready to assume position in this sector.
Do not hesitate. Go now.
Enemy fire concentrated on our area.
Cannot move.
Assault through the fire.
Covered by F1. Cannot maneuver.
Clear cover and attack.
Support unit at your command.
Welcome to the floor. So much fire. Cannot move. Overwhelm the enemy.
We will reinforce
Rolling off medium machine gun is loaded and sighted.
Area clear.
enemy target at 12 o'clock. Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
Plenty of room, plenty of action. Get in.
We must clear every meter of this village.
Enemy target. Direct through. We are your support. Where can we be useful? Enemy target at 3 o'clock. All gunners, fire when you see the target.
We will reinforce your flanks.
Enemy target to the rear.
Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment. Stretcher barrel fallen. Wounded in his position.
We are your support. Where can we be useful? Supporting you. Your command.
Enemy unit moving right to left.
Reserve force ready for action.
Enemy target. Right to left.
Lord Connor is enemy unit moving.
Main man forward. Reinforcement ready for breathing and deployment.
Supporting unit at your command.
stretcher bearer to my position!
Our unit is ready to assume positions in this sector.
Reserve force ready for action.
Medical team forward!
Reporting unit into your command. Take cover. Air attack.
Area clear!
We will reinforce your flanks.
Hostiles remain in those buildings. Clear them immediately.
Reporting unit into your command. Enemy target at 1 o'clock. Transfer enemy fire. Our map has been hit with that formation. Enemy target at 11 o'clock.
Reinforcing unit ready for deployment in your sector. Ground attack.
Enemy target at 12. The time is now. Into the attack.
Enemy unit moving right to left.
Movement towards your flank.
Keep moving. Do not stop. Assault through the fire.
Too much fire! We cannot move!
Enemy target. Direct front. Enemy fire concentrating on our area. Cannot move.
We are the reinforcing unit, ready to assume position. Charge them!
Stretch them there and forward. Wounded in this position. Do not hesitate. Move down.
Is covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
The time is now. Into the attack. Enemy has us divided.
Cover and attack!
Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
Charge them!
Close with the enemy now! Enemy target at 2 o'clock.
Position under heavy enemy pressure. Provide immediate support.
Keep moving! Up! 40 men over here on your left!
We have wounded the right way. Too much fire! We cannot move!
Heavy fire throughout sector!
Send the stretcher bearer to my position!
Overwhelm the enemy!
We are your support. Where can we be useful? All sector government fire! Cannot maneuver. Reserve force ready for action.
We are halted by enemy fire!
Enemy has us in fire trap!
Enemy in sight! Action drill!
You are congratulated. Those enemy positions were an irritant, but you knocked them back into line. Well done. Now that we have liberated the villages, we must protect our assets in the area. Our primary line of communication is the railroad station in the central village. Enemy forces are heading our way at speed. They cannot take the station. Destroy the supporting forces. Do your duty for your country, soldier.
Enemy target left quarter.
Maneuver element attack. Commence fire on enemy unit.
Supplies in that station are vital. Conduct an aggressive defense to the last man.
Drop by enemy fire. Attempting to maneuver. Heavy enemy fire in the area. We are engaging. Heavy fire throughout sector.
Attacks coming in across our front.
Reacting to heavy enemy fire.
Concentrate fire on enemy unit.
We are under heavy indirect fire attack.
We are taking enemy fire from both the flanks. Cannot withdraw. Having enemy fire.
Enemy attack on multiple positions.
Enemy units maneuvering. Enemy target at 7 o'clock. Enemy attack! Direct front!
Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Enemy in contact.
Enemy target at 1 o'clock.
Target left flank. Incoming mortars and artillery.
Fire support requested. Medic counters in the area.
Cannot move. Enemy fire.
Enemy target. Direct front.
Maneuver elements under heavy fire.
We are taking heavy fire from both flanks. Enemy in sight. Action drill. fire is heavy and accurate.
Incoming fire is heavy small arms.
Enemy target is lost. Incoming fire is stronger than artillery.
Maneuver element under heavy fire. Heavy fire on our position.
Sector under attack. Many enemy units.
Cannot withdraw. Heavy enemy fire. Enemy target in front.
Maneuver elements under heavy fire.
Enemy unit inside. Enemy fires heavily accurate.
Enemy concentrate on our area. Cannot move.
Heavy fire on our position.
The enemy is fleeing. We've defeated them. Intelligence reports NATO has stolen a train with highly unstable explosive on board. It's heading this way at high speed. We must destroy the train before it reaches destination. Train approaching from the west. Station those W-85s along the line. You must stop the train. This is your finest hour. You saved the station and stopped the train. The nation is proud.
Our valiant forces rescue civilians from a war zone. Meanwhile, a brutal NATO desert assault was repulsed.
Chinese troops massacred village residents who were caught in the line of fire. NATO aid convoy derailed on its way to Kazakh village.
This morning, Chinese troops push over the eastern border.
You people have kicked ass over the course of this campaign, but there's more of that needs to be done before we can call it mission complete. Overall, you've done a hell of a job here in Kazakhstan. You pushed them across the deserts, blew them off the mountains, and cleared the waterways. As a result of all that, we've just about reached critical mass in this fight. Now, we get focused on the end game. On order You move into Zhezkazgan and establish a forward operating base. From there, you hunt down and eliminate one Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, the primary Chinese field commander. You get him, and it's over. We all go home. His final push will be hard, fast, and lethal. Now get back to your units and pass the word. We go all the way on this one.
You heard, Lieutenant Colonel. This is the big one, people. We've got a shot at winning it all right here, right now. The head of the Chinese occupation in this area, Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, is somewhere in the Plaza construction site. Kill him, and they'll fall apart for lack of leadership. Mop-up operations after that will be simple by comparison. Let's go cut the head off the dragon.
Target's at 8 low.
Hold the plaza. It's critical ground.
We're standing by to occupy your positions.
Banger 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep him in sight for you.
Nobody withdraws. We hold this plaza.
Sub-targets! Open up on them!
Corbin up!
Heavy incoming! Cover!
We'll take your positions.
Contact! X 090!
Ready to relieve you. Can we get a sector briefing?
Plaza area is under aerial attack.
Can't move! Incoming gunner shut down! Contact! Immediate action! Flak your assault!
Contact. Left front.
We're losing it. They've got people in the plaza.
Multiple contacts!
Target at 10 low.
Multiple auto weapons direct front! Incoming is heavy! Incoming! All over the area!
They're everywhere. Open up!
They're hit! They got wounded!
Multiple auto weapons direct front. Incoming is heavy!
You can move as soon as we're in position.
Heavy fire from 360! Find cover! We're getting nailed out here! Call for fire!
Contact. Left quadrant.
Meatball 1 is in pursuit, just off to your left at about 10 o'clock high.
Moving into position now! We'll back your play!
Target at 11 low.
Mechanized attack. They're headed for the plaza.
We'll take your positions.
Troops in the open. Call for fire. Altars.
Get up! Weapons free! Engage multiple targets!
We can punch your line.
Angel up!
Multiple auto weapons direct front. Incoming is heavy.
Target environment out there!
Movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Hold your ground and line them up.
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
Double time! Push hard!
Troops inbound to relieve you. Get in there.
Solid defense. We held the plaza. Everybody moves. Get into the plaza and hit that lab.
FAC, we have multiple targets for you. Too much incoming! Pull back, pull back! All the way, in a hurry, go!
We've got hostiles all over this area. Proceed carefully.
We're getting hit hard. Direct front and both flanks. They're everywhere, open
Rig and fuse demo charges on all 3 floors.
Move over here. Span up! Go! Move out!
Ready to reinforce your positions. Heavy incoming! Cover! We're standing by to occupy your positions.
First charge rigged and fused. 2 more to go.
Multiple contacts. Targets are hostile.
We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie bomb. Incoming is heavy small arms. Moving into position now. We'll back your plan.
2 charges rigged and fused. 1 more to go.
Try to occupy your positions. Cannot engage. Call for fire.
Auto weapon direct. Incoming is heavy.
They're hit. I don't want it.
Hold what you've got. Open fire.
Real relief.
It's stuck and taking heavy incoming.
Corpsman up. We'll cover your retrograde move.
Charges sighted and set. Clear the area.
Be advised, we're pinned down. We cannot move.
We'll take your positions.
Heavy small arms all over my path.
You need more demo in there.
Relieving in position. Medic up. Multiple auto weapons. Direct front incoming is heavy. You can move as soon as we're in position.
Standing by to occupy your positions. Target environment now there.
Relieving in position.
Heavy fire from 360. Find cover.
Next troubleshoot. Airborne and outbound in danger.
Reinforce this sector. Charlie 1. Whatever is necessary. Down that helicopter.
You played the end game on this one, and you sure as hell played it well. Can't tell you how much this means. You saved a lot of lives.
We have breaking news from the Cosmodrome missile launch facility here in Kazakhstan. We've intercepted a transmission from a man calling himself Commander 31, who has released a statement on behalf of an organization called the Burning Flag. We received this statement 2 moments ago.
You people are so busy looking for threats halfway around the globe that you forget to open your eyes in what is happening in your own backyard. You pretend to fight for justice and freedom, but I know that you really want to rule the world with little regard for these things. I have little regard for casualty figures, or land taking, or even your concept of victory. I care only about complete domination. A world united under one rule. My rule. I created an enemy for you, and used the oblivious Chinese forces to weaken yours. Now I can strike the killing blow against you and thus bring about a new world order. Before I can rebuild, I must first destroy. The only way to make you see what is staring you in the face is to send a message, one so clear that it cannot be misinterpreted, even by fools such as yourselves. And when you learn this lesson, it will be at the hand of your new leader.
This is a no-brainer. He's got the codes to launch one ICBM at a location within the US and 2 more within Europe. Get in there, disable both launch silos, and drop Commander 31 like a bad habit. Get all that done, or it's all over. If the balloon goes up on this one, it's a long, cold nuclear winter all round. You have full authority to do whatever is necessary to eliminate this threat.
Contact bears 360. We'll take your positions.
Incoming all over the area.
Missiles are armed. Launch sequence initiated.
Final rush. Go, go!
Get to the silos. Find fire control consoles and destroy them. Check your GPS. Silo locations are being downloaded.
We're reinforcing. Show us the position.
Assault by fire! Rush!
Sequence is launch minus 5 minutes and counting. Get moving.
All set to relieve you in this sector.
Push them back! Rush the objective! Heavy incoming! Cover!
Go, go! Move out! Looking back your line.
We're getting hit hard! Direct front and both flanks!
Rush them! All set to relieve you in this sector. We're getting nailed out here! Call for fire! Weapons free. Engage multiple targets.
Let's move! Break cover and rush!
All the way. In a hurry. Go! Troops inbound to relieve you.
Heavy small arms all over my pass! Overwhelm the objective! Go! Go!
Heavy fire from 360. Line cover.
Let's move! Break cover and rush!
Moving into position now. Don't back your play.
Overwhelm the objective! Go! Go!
On flank. Loaded man.
Backup back, final rushes.
We'll take your positions.
Go, go. Move out.
Be advised, we are pinned down! We cannot move!
Contact direct front.
Overwhelm the objective. Go! Go!
Shoot and move! Go! Hostiles inbound! We're pinned down and hurting out here!
We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike. Over in the assault! Move!
One missile remaining on launch status. Find that fire control console.
Targets at 4 low.
Final rush! Go! Go!
Corpsman up! We're your relief. Be advised, we're pinned down. We cannot move. All the way. In a hurry. Go! We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike.
Fire mission! Troops in the open! Assault by fire! Rush!
Targets visual throughout the sector.
Shoot and move! Go!
Push on the objective. Go!
We're your relief. All the way. In a hurry. Go!
Incoming is heavy small arms!
Backup back, final rushes.
We'll take your positions.
Heading up.
Multiple auto weapons. Direct front. Incoming is heavy.
Charge the objective. Go! Go! Go!
Knock them back! Final rushes!
All set to relieve you in this sector.
Rushes.
They're everywhere. Open up.
We're getting nailed out here. Call for fire.
Overwhelm the objective. Now, now.
We can back your line. Line 0.
Troops inbound to relieve you.
FAC, we have multiple targets for you. Contact bears 270.
Knock them back! Final rushes! Area fire! Cut them off!
Push on the objective, go! 2 down on the ground. Hold on. They're indicating another nuke armed and counting. Downloading position on the nuke. Check your GPS. It's in the main bunker. Sequence is launch minus 5 minutes and counting. Get moving.
Heavy small arms all over my post.
Angel up.
Contact right flank. Driver, taking fire. Commence fire. Don't let them reach cover. Get in there. Got troops, weapons, and ammo. Where do you want us?
We are pinned down out here.
You can move as soon as we're in position.
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
Target 360. Engage when you have visual.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Be advised, movement restricted. We are pinned down out here.
Cannot engage. Call for fire.
Corpsman up. Get back your assault.
Suppress that incoming. Contact. Right, quadrant.
Heavy fire from 360. Find cover. Taking fire. Back down over there. Over in the assault. Move.
Angel up!
Troops on the move. Commence fire.
Charge the objective. Go, go, go!
Contact left flank. Fire mission. Troops in the open. On the flank. Wounded man. On the objective. Contact left quadrant.
Overwhelm the objective. Go, go! Sector is secure. We're ready to release. Take it to them!
Right, cover. Go! Standing by to occupy your positions.
Helos moving. Direct front and right flank. Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move. We're the relieving unit from battalion. Hostiles forward. They're moving.
Grenade out!
Grenade! Cover!
We've got him. Visual on Commander 31.
Now's the time! Rush! Rush!
You can move as soon as we're in position.
Move out to the control tower and contact the sniper team. Use your laser to designate targets for the shooters. Double time. Haul ass. We've got him. Visual on Commander 31.
Right cover, go!
Target at too low!
Move out to the control tower and contact the sniper team. Use your laser to designate targets for the shooters. Designate and transmit. Laze that bunker so we can run a strike.
They're pushing hard! Multiple targets, hostiles.
We need speed here. When you've got a visual, laze it, transmit, and we can run the strike. Double time, haul ass. That ought to be all she wrote for this console and for Commander 31. You'll never know how close that was, and you don't need to know. You saved it. In fact, you saved us all. There's no way people will ever understand what you did for the world or say thanks. Carry on, just like you always do.
This morning, Chinese
Yan is near for us as victors and for the NATO troops as vanquished oppressors. The people of Kazakhstan and your loved ones back in China are cheering us on. They expect total victory both in this last battle and in the war. We are moving into Haskazan. You will immediately take the city and establish a base of operations. At that point, you have a single priority mission. You will locate and eliminate Lieutenant Colonel Scott, the NATO field commander. Kill him, and our war is won. Your heroism has been demonstrated again and again in this war. Let the world admire it one last time. Onward to victory!
We have a chance to put a bullet into the enemy's brain and end this senseless persecution of the Kazakh people. Lieutenant Colonel Scott is inside the oil ministry building. Fight your way in there, and three things will happen. You will find Colonel Scott, you will kill him, and you will win the war for the People's Republic and the people of Kazakhstan. Go now, and cut the head off of the snake.
Commence search. Report what you find.
Sniper on the left flank.
We must cut their power. Maneuver to the far side of the compound and destroy the generator.
Support unit at your command. All weapons, engage enemy targets.
Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
We are taking enemy fire from both flanks.
Enemy fire is heavy and accurate. Our unit is ready to assume positions in the center. Fire support requested. Many targets in the area. Enemy has us in Balkan.
Supporting unit at your command.
We cannot move under this fire. Close the enemy.
We are the reinforcing unit, ready to assume position. Heavy fire on friendly forces!
Incoming fire has come immobilized.
Enemy forces moving throughout the section. Final rush! Go! Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
Aggressive maneuver. Assault!
Excellent! We have an advantage. Rejoin the main assault unit.
Cannot maneuver! Heavy enemy fire!
Attack from different directions. We are under heavy indirect fire attack.
All sectors covered by enemy fire! Cannot maneuver! Enemy units maneuvering! Trapped by enemy fire! Attempting to maneuver! Rapid attack!
We will reinforce your flank.
Alert! Enemy units attacking!
Final rush! Go! Enemy targets direct front! Maneuver elements halted by fire!
Enemy fire concentrated on our area! Cannot move! Heavy fire on our position!
Machine gun fire! Optics are damaged.
Commence high-speed attack! Reserve force ready for action.
Medical team forward! Enemy attack on multiple
deployment.
Enemy in sight! Action drill!
Enemy target at 3 o'clock. Heavy enemy fire in the area. We are engaging.
Cars on their position!
Our unit is ready to assume positions in this sector.
Charge the enemy!
Coming fire. Heavy smoke off.
Reserve force ready for action. Rapid attack!
Tanks approaching.
We cannot move under this fire.
Enemy target! Left quarter!
Commence final assault.
Your target is enemy unit moving!
Trapped by enemy fire. Attempting to maneuver.
Enemy forces moving throughout the sector! Charge the enemy!
Our unit is ready to assume positions in this sector. Enemy target at 12 o'clock.
Maneuver elements halted by fire. A man has been hit in that position.
Close for the enemy.
Supporting unit at your command.
Close quarters battle. Go! Casualty. 8 men to the front.
Rapid attack!
Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
Close on their positions. Enemy in contact. Enemy has armed fire trap.
Commence long-range attack.
Maneuver element halted by fire. Enemy units converging. Commence fire. Aggressive maneuver. Assault. We are the reinforcing unit. Ready to assume position.
Enemy target at 2 o'clock. Commence close-range attacks.
Reserve force ready for action.
Enemy has us in fire. Enemy forces moving to the front. Rapid attack! Enemy target to the rear.
Commence height the attack.
Tank, right flank. Enemy target left flank.
The target is in the air. Destroy that aircraft. They have the edge now. Man the anti-tank positions.
Attacks coming in across our front. Close on their position. Stretcher bearers forward. Wounded at this position.
We will reinforce your flanks. Wounded men over here on your flank.
Remain cover as they attacks. Strike when you find a blind spot.
Reinforcing unit ready for employment in the sector. Enemy target at 9 o'clock.
You will be decorated with the highest order for bravery. You have given us a great prize, comrade. Let me shake the hand of the man who ended the war.
Breaking news from the Cosmodrome missile launch facility in Kazakhstan. We have intercepted a transmission from a man calling himself Commander 31, who has released a statement from an organization called the Burning Flag. We received this moments ago.
You, people, are so busy looking for threats halfway around the globe that you forget to open your eyes in what is happening in your own backyard. You pretend to fight for justice and freedom, but I know that you really want to rule the world with little regard for these things. I have little regard for casualty figures, or land taking, or even your concept of victory. I care only about complete domination. A world united under one rule. My rule. I created an enemy for you, and used the oblivious Chinese forces to weaken yours. Now I can strike the killing blow against you and thus bring about a new world order. Before I can rebuild, I must first destroy. The only way to make you see what is staring you in the face is to send a message, one so clear that it cannot be misinterpreted, even by fools such as yourselves. And when you learn this lesson, it will be at the hand of your new leader.
This is both simple and critical. He controls 2 intercontinental ballistic missiles, which are sitting in their launch silos. Stop the launch at all costs. Disable both silos and kill Commander 31 without mercy. If you fail, none of us have anything left to fight for or to live for. Therefore, you will not fail. Go quickly now. Missiles are armed. Launch sequence initiated.
We are your support. Where can we be useful?
The key is finding the launch consoles. They are adjacent to the silos. Find them. Check your scanner. The locations are now being downloaded. Launch sequence active. You have less than 5 minutes.
The time is now. It's the attack.
Enemy attack on multiple positions.
We are under heavy direct fire attack. Assault through the fire. 8 men forward.
Enemy target at 4 o'clock.
In your sector.
Do not hesitate. Go now.
On their position.
Under this fire.
Assault through the fire.
Crush them now. Send their strength barrels to my position.
Reinforcements ready for briefing and deployment. Commence final assault.
Enemy units moving left to right.
You will disable that missile firing system, or we will all die here. Move! Move now!
The time is now. Into the attack. Enemy target. Left quarter.
1 missile remains active. No time to spare.
Reinforcing unit ready for deployment in your sector.
Commence high-speed attack.
We will reinforce your flanks. Enemy fire on our position.
Enemy target. Left quarter.
Close the enemy.
Enemy in contact.
Final rush. Go.
We are your support. Where can we be useful? Sector under attack. Many enemy units.
Enemy fire to our sector. Fire support requested. Many targets in the area.
Charge the enemy.
We will reinforce your flanks. Medium machine gun ready for area fire. Crush them now.
Reinforcing unit ready for deployment in your sector.
Commence high-speed attack.
Clear cover and attack.
Trim that firing console. Launch sequence active. Less than 5 minutes.
We are the reinforcing unit. Ready to your position. Close position. We cannot move under this fire. Pull out to their positions. Enemy attack on multiple positions. Do not hesitate. Go now!
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
Disable that missile firing system, or we will all die here.
Overwhelm the enemy!
We will strike the base on your destination. Use your laser. Mark and transmit target coordinates.
Air attack! Missile defense! We are losing ground! We cannot hold on much longer! Stay over there! Pull it back!
Time is critical here. You must laser designate that bunker as soon as you see it. When we have your trace, we can attack the base.
Enemy target direct front.
If there has ever been a hero of the People's Republic, if there has ever been a hero of the world, I am looking at him now. You have saved our planet from disaster. No words will ever be adequate.